Alright, we're gonna read the rest of these. Camerlengo's report on the liquidation of Filbert Fourfingers Hans. Report on night and blah blah blah, words and numbers. The day of this writing saw the end of criminal enforcement activities directed against one Philibert von Witten, his crest a rook, better known as Philibert Fourfingers. The above-mentioned criminal was wanted for a broad range of murders and other unlawful deeds, including the massacre at Casteldacia Vineyard, which he committed in co-malfeasance with his outlaw organization henceforth Hans. This Hans had for some time occupied the ruins at the castle atop Montcran. Using said real estate as their base of operations, they conducted numerous plunderous raids on merchants, traders, and such mercantile expeditions, extending in fact to any individual displaying signs of carrying material goods of any worth on their persons. Alright, this is the same as the last one. Oh, lowered by 30% to take into account resort fees and immediate payment in species. Camerlengo's report on the liberation of Couturin Estate. By decision of the Ducal Camerlengo, full and unfettered access to the Couturin Manor, an administrative unit to the Sancertor Valley, has now been restored. Said manor had previously been declared a site hazardous to health and or life of all who visit. On request of the brother-in-law of its current owners, a certain Monsieur Edouard de Mouton, his crest a fox cub, above-mentioned designation was based on reports of monstrous presence on the lands of said estate, inferred to be due to a lurking Leshen. As a result of professional intervention of the witcher known as Geralt, that's me, the danger has been vanquished and the monster deemed a Spriggan, W3 classification relict. The extermination was carried out using a legally registered silver sword. The standard pay for the completion of such a task was lowered by 21%, to take into account tribute exacted for the sustenance of mutilated veterans and payment made immediately in species. Camerlengo's report on the liberation of Bassane Farm. By decision of the Duke of Camerlengo, full and unfettered access to blah blah blah, hazardous, on request of the current owner, Countess Tiffane Boudet de Sacour, this designation was based on report of the presence of an unrecognized monster in the land of said estate. As a result of the professional intervention of a witcher known as Geralt, that's me, the danger has been vanquished, and the monster determined to be a lycanthrope, species werewolf, W3 classification cursed creature. The extermination was carried out using a legally registered silver sword. The standard pay for the completion of such a task was lowered by 25% to take into account sword play, making use of more than one weapon, and immediate payment in species. What? I didn't use more than one weapon? You suck. Camerlengo's report on the liquidation of Ernest Scrawler's group. Thanks to the resourcefulness of the resident of Rivia known as Geralt, that's me, a witcher by trade, another group of armed criminals has been dispersed. One consisting of outlaws known as Vandagilders, which traversing the part of the Champs Désolés, traditionally called Delenifer Pass, said witcher ran into an outlaw and band headed by a certain Ernest, alias Scrawler. This individual, who is known to subsist in a vassal liege relationship with Sistis von Witten, alias Fourfingers, had hindered with intent of robbery a merchant caravan traveling toward Geso. After such hijacking, certain members of the caravan were deprived of life by impalement, as testified by the only survivor, a certain Vasily S., a merchant residing in Metina, yet whose registered center of commercial activities is in Belhaven. A witcher Geralt, me, then, in other words, of Vasily S., made quick work of the band, not sparing a one. Said individuals not having been spared, taken to include Ernest, wanted for some time in Toussaint for rape, 3 counts, and murder, 15 counts. The standard pay for completion of such a task was lowered by 25% to take into account swordplay, making use of more than one weapon, and immediate payment in species. That's garbage. I didn't use more than one weapon. Report on succor to a knight errant in distress. Here we go. As per Ministry Tremblay's decree outnumbered EK/13/W/Z, each and every knight errant erring within the Duchy of Toussaint's borders is required to offer immediate and unconditional aid to any companions in distress. By the power of said decree, each knight thus rendered aid will be rewarded according as per the following: a ruminant of the heron type, in the case that blah 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 above mentioned crane. Okay. Above mentioned crane-type remunerance has been awarded to the Witcher Geralt of Rivia, that's me, who lent assistance to Sir Michel Zevaco. Sir Zevaco was traversing the area near Fox Hollow in relation to a vow which he had sworn and which required him to rid said village of a pestilence of Vandegilder sort related to the criminal organization of one Loth Half-Breed, while providing assistance, Sir Zevaco and the Witcher, that's me, eradicated several of Loth Half-Breed's henchmen, pursuant to Her Illustrious Grace's order of March 24th, 1264, on the protection of the borderlands. Standard pay for the completion of such task was lowered by 2.5% to take into account the tax on the use of foul words and immediate payment in species. That sucks. Alright. Next. Liberation of Friente Docks. Friente Docks, a key nexus in the transport of stone for nearby Ardeso Quarry, is henceforth deemed fit for public use. Having been cleansed of all Vandegilders, colloquial term for criminals plying the plunder trade, through the armed intervention of a resident of Rivia named Geralt, that's me, a monster exterminator by trade. All indications suggest that the deceased were associated with the so-called Montcron complex, led by Filbert Fourfingers, whose activities include robbery and plunder in this area. The standard payment was made on the spot and in species, taking into account the greater societal benefits of this deed. Praised be Lebioda. All the usual taxes were waived for this tax. Good. Report on the liberation of Hortense estate. By a decision of the Dual Camerlengo, full and unfettered blah 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 blah. As a result of professional intervention of the Witcher known as Geralt, that's me, the danger has been vanquished, and the monster determined to be a giant centipede. In Elder Speech, Egern. W3 classification insectoid. Number of individuals 3. In words 3. The extermination was carried out using a legally registered silver sword. The standard pay for the completion of such a task was lowered by 13% to take into account a non-obligatory tithe for the construction of a monument to the prophet Lebioda, and was paid immediately in species. What? On Succor to the Knight Errant in Distress, number 17, 1271. As per Ministry Tremblay's decree of blah 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 blah, above mentioned crane-type remuneration has been awarded to the Witcher Geralt of Rivia, who lent assistance to Sir X. The chivalric vows guarantee certain safeguards of personal privacy. Sir X was traversing the ruins near Montcron Castle in the Champs del Soleil for purposes to be left unnamed to further safeguard his identity when he was attacked by members of the criminal organization led by Philibert von Witten, alias Fourfingers. The group was dispersed and its members liquidated pursuant to Her Illustrious Grace's orders of March 24th, 1264 on the protection of the borderlands. The standard pay for the completion of such task was lowered by 50% to take into account the tax on assistance rendered while under the influence of toxic substances and immediate payment in species. I wasn't drunk. Maybe that guy was drunk. Liberation of the Silver Salamander. The Silver Salamander Inn and adjacent lands of an agricultural manorial nature are henceforth deemed fit for public use, having been cleansed of all Vandergilds, colloquial term for criminals plying the plunder trade, through the armed intervention of a resident of Rivia named Geralt, that's me, a monster exterminator by trade. All indications suggest that the deceased were associated with the Hans, colloquial term for the type of criminal organization sometimes called a Vandergild. led by a certain Antoine Stragan, which has been conducting operations of a looting and pillaging nature in the area. The standard reward for completion of such a task was paid immediately and in species. In consideration of the great social benefit of this act, the inn's owner, being a citizen of Nilfgaard, no tax was charged for this service. And I think this is the last one. Camerlengo's report on the liberation of Villa Vedette. Villa Vedette and its adjacent lands of a viticultural nature are henceforth deemed fit for public use, having been cleansed of all Vandegilders, colloquial term for criminals plying the plunder trade, through the armed intervention of a resident of Rivia named Geralt? A resident of Rivia named Geralt, that's me. A monster exterminator. By trade, all indications suggest that the deceased were associated with the Hans, colloquial term for the type of criminal organization, sometimes called a Vandegild, led by a certain Antoine Stragan, which has been conducting operations of a looting and pillaging nature in the area. The standard rewards for completion of such a task was paid immediately and in species. In consideration of the great social benefits of this act, the owner being the ducal treasury, no tax was charged for the service. Whew. My mouth is tired. Camerlengo, you got anything else?
Greetings, knight.
Oh. No. Goodbye.
Right. See you later.
Go in peace, fair knight.
Oh, my mouth is tired. Can I have one of those cakes? Is that a cake? That looks like a cake. I need some mouth stretches. Okay. Where is that armor smith? Where's that? Right there. Alright, let's go get some bear armor. Look like a big bear man. Sounds like a great idea if you ask me. It's the nicest tune, but first we must get armor.
What's this? Has returned, not to be missed by your ticket.
Up. Hello, I have found all the schematics. I want my bear armor.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
I don't care what you have to say, just make a thing for
Can
me.
you craft something for me?
Of course.
Okay. Grandmaster Ursine. What am I missing? Mastercrafted Ursine? Fuck! What am I missing? Regular crafted Ursine? Shit. I think I need just Ursine because I don't have regular. Alright, Ursine. Enhanced Ursine probably next, right? Enhanced Ursine. Bro, am I glad that I collected all that other stuff in the main playthrough. Jesus. Superior Ursine. Master crafted Ursine. And then Grandmaster. What don't I have? Infused Lizard. How do I... What? What is this? What the F is that? Can I craft that? Okay, let's find out. Infused Lizard. Oh, I can't. Good. I only need one, if I'm not mistaken. At least. We'll see. Here we go. Grandmaster Ursine. Perfect. Alright, we got that. Next is... What comes after boots? Chest. Alright, we need regular Ursine first. This always takes forever. What am I missing here? I need a shirt. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Ursine armor, boom. Then enhanced Ursine armor, right? Then superior. Follow this. Alright. There we go. Superior. And then master crafted. What is this? Demetrium plates. Oh my god. Okay. Master crafted or grandmaster. Oh, master crafted, that's what it was. Okay. Now we need grandmaster, which I need Slizzard and Demetrium. Who's Slizzard? I'm just gonna build all the Slizzard that I can, because I'm gonna have to go shopping for more. I wonder if the other guy has the stuff I need. Sure hope so. Whoa, what happened? Confused. What do I need again? Shit. Grandmaster Ursine. No, I got all the pieces for that. Perfect. Alright. Now we need... not this. Not crossbow bolts, gauntlets. Need regular Ursine first. Ursine. Enhanced. Superior. Master crafted. Grandmaster. Alright. After Grandmaster, I need the swords. Ursine? Enhanced. Superior. Wait, what? Here we go. Weird. Master crafted. Grandmaster. What? Enriched Demetrium ingot. Got it. Enriched Demetrium ingot. Just gonna make a bunch of these. Nope. Crap. Damn it. Here, this one, not this one, not this one. Here we go. Grandmaster Ursine. Alright. Now regular sword. Go down to the Ursine. What am I missing? What is this? Monster essence. Crap. I can't make monster essence. No. No. Ah, bummer. Where the hell am I gonna get monster essence? Dude,
Farewell.
you suck.
Good luck on the path.
Fuck you. We gotta go check out this other smith. Maybe they have something for me. It's a monster essence. Where's the entrance? On the other side. Girl, shut up.
Come on, good
Keep calm. Start no pros. Oh.
Stock send the whip away.
Come on, come on.
The best steel in all.
Shut up. Show me your things.
Show me what you have.
Monster essence. I need these. That's for sure. I need these. Is this monster essence? No, but just buy it anyways. Crap, how can I not have monster essence? Where do I even get that? Right, you think if he dismantles things for me? I don't have enough money, now I'm broke! Shit. God damn it. I could probably sell things. Alright. Well, I guess this is why I always hoard a bunch of garbage. We can sell all this. I don't need all this. What is this? It's a trophy. Give me all my things back. Oh shit, I didn't want to sell that. I want my saddle back. That's mine. Nope, shit. Okay. Here, I can sell all these things. These rings that I never do anything with. Boy, am I glad I saved these. So you not want these? Is that what that is? Oh, it can't be sold. Great. Yep. Exactly what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna get all my money back. Sold. All of it. What's this? A wedding veil? Keeping that. Anything else I can sell? That's not all my money back, but at least that's some of it. No? Okay. Oh, I guess Monster Essence would be an alchemy thing. Okay, so we'll do that. We're gonna stop talking to you.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
Alchemy. Monster Essence. That's not a this. That's not this. It's not a bomb. Nope. It's not a die. Not an oil. Not a potion. Fuck. Where on earth am I supposed to get Monster Essence? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Because maybe he breaks something down for me and it'll
Show me.
dismantle. Maybe it'll give me Monster Essence. But now I gotta be real careful because I don't have that much money. So let's go to the Monster Bits. I should have Monster Bits on me, right? What are this? Those aren't Monster Bits. Essence of Wraith. Monster Essence, yeah! Not all of it. Do 10. There we go. Farewell, goodbye.
No, see you later.
Alright, hopefully we have enough to craft the last few pieces. If not, that's gonna be fucking shitty. It was this way. Down here. To the left. Here we go. Found it.
Another murder by the...
Greetings.
Shut up.
Would you craft?
Of course.
Okay, don't need this, 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 this, or this. Here we go. Ursine. Boom. Enhanced. Superior. Master crafted. And finally, Grandmaster. Ah, we did it. We made the thing. We had the money
Good luck
and the
on
pieces.
path.
Let's get ready. Let's get ready. It's probably going to be the most satisfying of them all. Let's get outside in the light. I want to see this nice.
The extinction of rare species and the dangers this represents to the natural
Let's get a
world.
good shot.
Admittance free of charge.
Here we go. Inventory. Armor. Grandmaster. 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 Did I not make pants? I didn't make pants. Well, it looks good so far, but I need pants. Yo.
Greetings.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Pants. How did I forget pants? Here we go. Here we go. One more time. One more time. We got this. We got this. Ursine. Enhanced Ursine. Superior Ursine. Mastercrafted Ursine. Fuck you. Enraged. Blade. Was it just one that I needed? Please be just one. Yes. We did it. Now we did it for reals.
Good luck.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Falls victim to his own cowardice.
Pants. Slap on the pants. Slap on the pants. And there we go. Now we're fitted. Now we look good. Alright. When Quen shield shatters, there is a chance a new one will be cast at no stamina cost. That would be great. Bonus increases by 5% for each piece of the set. Current chance is 30%. Oops. Damage dealt by abilities involving the Quen sign is increased by 200%. Well, seeing as how I use the Quen sign the most, I'm glad we got it. Alright.
The beast of Beauclair has
We look good.
Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your
Now then.
trembling hearts to the
Before we forget, we're gonna go drop off the armor back at our house, and then we'll be off
you will find
to do more adventures.
the top
Oh,
do
excuse
this
me.
season.
Right.
Yeah.